Hello and welcome to your midweek Wednesday Weathertainment. I'm your host, Jeff Matthews. Don't forget you can join me live at 5:55. That's triple nickels on live stream as well as Periscope at 6:05. And we have a lot of fun there as well. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr at CNY Jeff Matthews. And you can also share that with your friends as well in your own feeds. Meanwhile, the temps, they're slowly sinking south. Nothing oppressive, but certainly getting closer to average right on through New Year's and into the first weekend of 2016 as we sink down into the lower and middle 30s for forecast highs. It's a slippery slope, not only on the temperature department, but also on the sidewalks and on the streets through Wednesday midday. That's because temperatures are going to be close to the freezing mark, and keep in mind, bridges and overpasses, they're always a little bit colder, and they freeze quicker than the ordinary roads do. So that's what that refers to. New Year's Eve still has the potential for some snow showers in it, could impact who drives and who doesn't, and it's a flurrious forecast for the next several days, right on through the week as a matter of fact. However, it doesn't add up? Well, I'm referring to accumulating snow. Probably not. So, here's your three weather headlines. Here's where we are with the atmosphere and the weather map. Storm moving away from New York State through Maine and New England and into Nova Scotia, taking with it the significant or falling precipitation. But as you can see, there's a lot of cloud cover. It's hard to find any clear spots anywhere in the eastern two-thirds of the country. And this is actually a storm that's beginning to grow and that'll move up through the Delmarva Peninsula and South Jersey and bring rain as close as Long Island on Wednesday into Thursday. But it's not really of great concern to us. There'll be another little system coming out of Canada, out of Winnipeg, Canada, and that may bring us some snow showers New Year's Eve day. The weather map has a lot of noise. You can see all the snow showers now as we've transitioned into more of a winter-like pattern. But for us, the storm that brought us several inches of snow and even up to a foot of snow in the Adirondacks is moving off and away, but I'm very happy with the way my snow chart turned out. There was indeed well over half a foot up in the Adirondacks and Tug Hill Plateau, but for the rest of us, it was basically a 1, 2, or 3 inch event, and even less to the south. So that system, taking the moisture with it, moving off and away, leaves us with a pretty cloudy Wednesday. That storm from the south gets close, but no cigar, so it could rain lightly as far northwards as Long Island and even the big city, the Big Apple, and North Jersey. But that's about it. And then we turn our attention to a new system that moves out of Winnipeg and becomes a Saskatchewan screamer that could wind up bringing us a few snow showers, but not much more than that, on the last day of this year. Meanwhile, here's a look at your almanac. Half an inch in the rain gauge when you melt the snow. Then we had about 2 inches of the white stuff, and the forecast came in very close to the actual. Forecast details in just a moment.
Hey, Coach, we need you in the team now.
Yeah, give me a second. I've got to check my weathertainment.
Hey, Coach, what play are we going to run off the face-off this time?
Hey, I'll tell you in a second. I've got to check my weathertainment.
Forecast details for your Wednesday, basically just cloudy, kind of damp and dreary with a high about 40 degrees. Wednesday night, cloudy, cool, damp, low around 30. Again, be aware of ice spots and sidewalks. And then as we get into tomorrow for the last day of 2015, cloudy, maybe a few flurries with a high about 38 degrees, and the highs go down a little bit each day from the previous, with more flurries in the forecast for New Year's Day, and again for Saturday evening into midday Sunday. That is a check of your 7-day forecast. Make sure you spread the word. Make it a great day.